Everybody, and I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to the channel for a brand new video. There really is not a lot happening in the world of MCOC at the moment, and I think a lot of us are waiting for Kabam to give answers to questions, especially after the last week. And it's good because this has been some time for me to kind of like just relax a bit. I'll talk a bit more to that in the MCN tomorrow, but for the meantime, there is a bit of an issue going on at the moment with Glory. You might be in game wondering to yourself, unfortunately I can't press a button. For some reason I updated my OBS and I can't switch to my stream deck, so I have to do everything manually. Normally it's nice to click a button and it go from scene to scene. You probably noticed that we have seen the honor rewards, but we haven't received the kind of rank rewards. Now, by the time this video is out, you probably might have seen it. But apart from that, you know, you're probably wondering to yourself, where are my AQ rewards? Where's my glory? And also Radiance, because obviously Radiance plays a huge part of it. One thing I did forget to mention in the Radiance video coverage of the weekend, and chatted to my cousin who had a conversation with about MCOC, who plays it and has played it for years, on Saturday, and said, well, Rich, what about like if you save up Radiance for Magic and it doesn't turn out to be a good champion? Then what's the point of saving up the Radiance? And that's a very good point, isn't it? Yes, you can save all this Radiance, but what if it doesn't turn out to be like a good enough champion based on what they're going to change with it when they eventually release a champion, based on the piece acquisition method, which will probably be something you'll be doing going to 2026, but we're still yet to find out information about that. But back to the topic of getting the Radiance, because people still want to rank up. They want to get Radiance Glory as well to get some really nice stuff that are going to be beneficial on a regular basis. And as I try and find, as I said, I'm not doing this with my stream deck. I am doing this on, because I've got so many scenes. There we go. There has been an update of sorts. And as I said, by the time you see this video, it's probably out. It's probably out. And there's still questions, isn't there, about the AQ rewards and the Alliance Rewards compensation, but mainly about the Glory and the Radiance. For the Glory is the Radiance is the Glory. So yes, we didn't receive the rewards. There's still people saying they haven't received it at all. And I think there must be like a scanning issue of some description, because I did see someone say that they hadn't received, like, I think it was like any glory full stop, but to Kabam, their account was looking like they had not participated at all. Now that's a bit of a concern, because it might be something the way this is scanned with your account or with the Alliance's performance in the game. And yeah, we were kind of looking to kind of there's also the Alliance, the sub-side kind of like issue is the Alliance Wars side of things, and the Alliance Wars was it like top-up compensation? Because there's been some mistakes there. But on the Glory side of things, sorry, we have said many times that there will be a general compensation. Oh no, that's another story. I just got into the wrong story, but it's just there. See, I'm so out of sorts with kind of recording videos because I'm not recording as many as I used to. And there's nothing in that. I'm just having a little bit of a breakaway. Just because, you know, Kabam's doing Kabami stuff. But yeah, they're going to look into it, and hopefully, as you can see here, looks like something got stuck in the AQ payout, going to give it a little kick. So fingers crossed, by the time this video comes out, you should receive the correct stuff. But I would just stress to people to go and double check what your payout is meant to be in Alliance Quest, because as much as it's great to receive this stuff when it was obviously broken, my biggest issue is always, well, is it actually going to come out correct? So look at the placement and look at the payout. So once the rewards come out, look at what the normal leaderboard is and what you normally get, or if you can remember what you get, and then go, okay, it was correct or it was false. Unfortunately, I cannot go into, I was going to do an ending point, like go to cam, but I can't. As you can see, it's just a screen that's just not working. Oh, the joys, the joys. I'm gonna have to, I think there's got to be some like extra update I've got to do with it. I don't know. I'll probably reboot my PC and everything will be fine, but I'm gonna get fixed before the I record the MCN a little bit later on. Anyway, we'll see if there's anything else to cover later on, but it's just, again, just a very kind of quiet time in MCOC at the moment. Definitely seen like a few people on Reddit talk about the same thing, but yeah, we're just waiting for Kabam to tell us what the crack is. And anyway, that's it. I'll see you soon. Bye.